I'm Judea Murray, and here on A Positive Note, we highlight the most heartwarming stories from all around our tri-state that move and inspire us. And we're kicking off this show with something super sweet. I hear Jackson Drive in Trumbull, Connecticut smells delicious this time of year. A 20-year-old cookie maker is baking treats and inspiring people with special needs.
Hello everybody, I'm George Manisiotis from Big G's Cookies, Taste the Love. Welcome to my home.
Cookies cover 52 Jackson Drive.
And I'll start my bake shop classes.
Since George, who everyone calls Big G, decided baking would be his mission.
One day he came home and he said to me, "Mom, you know something? I would like to start my own cookie business." I said, "That sounds wonderful. Are you serious about this?" He goes, "Yep."
Since George is on the autism spectrum, his mom wanted to make sure he had every tool to succeed.
We made up some names of cookie names, which are Chocolate Crave, Rainbow Madness, Dark Magic, Sugar Rush.
Make them uniquely to George's baking style. Make sure those recipes represent Big G's cookies.
The pair created a brand, Big G's, with details down to packaging.
Which says here, Big G's Cookies. And take one sticker and place it on top of a cookie box.
He never gives up. Whatever he puts in his mind, he's gonna do the best he can.
I'm gonna add some extra chocolate chips.
Food was always a big deal to this mom from Greece.
Part of our life, part of our culture.
But now all American cookies are her son's dream.
Taste the love.
Big G's cookies are spreading like wildfire on Facebook. And a giant cookie order from Belleville, New Jersey is helping out two important groups over there. The American Legion Post 105 and the Sons of the American Legion Squadron 105 just helped our soldiers overseas get their cookie fix. The guys bought out two local Girl Scout troops for 120 boxes. Now, apparently they've been doing this sweet deed for the last 4 years. Some of the cookies will also go to VA hospitals around New Jersey. Sounds like a win-win-win to me. Now, everyone knows that dessert comes first here on A Positive Note, but if you're in the mood for some real food now, I know a place. Like many others during the pandemic, this Stamford restaurant was severely close to shutting down its doors forever. Well, until some influential strangers saved the day. We have the story of how just one video led to thousands of donations.
El Chorrito Restaurant's authentic Mexican cuisine has been bringing customers to its East Main Street location for almost 6 years.
The chara, the chilango, the tacos.
But now owner Alexandra Terone is facing eviction. Like many in the restaurant industry, she's had a tough 2 years, forced to close multiple times during the pandemic, including when she and her employees got COVID-19.
I got sick over the summer for almost a month and a half. It was crazy.
Then came equipment breaking. Terone says she applied for PPP loans but was denied.
You know when you're going to quicksand and they're going down? That's how it was going. It's like quicksand for me. Bills were piling up. I couldn't pay for them.
So Terone started a GoFundMe effort, hoping to save the business. Social media account Hey Stanford posted about Terone's situation on Instagram, which is where it caught the eye of Norwalk couple Ling and Lam.
Hey guys.
So we just got the terrible news that El Chorrito is about to be evicted.
The duo has 2.9 million followers on TikTok and 749,000 subscribers on YouTube, which they asked to rally around Terone.
They have a GoFundMe, they are trying to raise $50,000 and we want to beg you guys. Again, this is a surprise to them.
GoFundMe is in our link, or you can stop by the right in Stamford, Connecticut.
Ling and Lam didn't know Terone and had never been to El Chorrito until that day.
Ling and Lam came out of nowhere.
But their support and reach helped the fundraising effort top $26,000.
You don't think that anybody would do that for other people, using their platforms.
More than that, they've introduced new customers to El Chorrito. Oriana Fulmore and her friends stopped by after seeing Ling and Lam's video.
The tacos was amazing, so I'm pleased. Satisfied customer.
I'm really, really grateful. I really am.
With all this love and attention, Terone's future is looking pretty bright. She says she's hoping to find a new space in the coming months. That GoFundMe link is still live and available on the News 12 website and app. Now, a couple of jazz artists in Brooklyn also got a lump sum for their troubles. Thanks to the National Jazz Apprenticeship Program and $10,000, 2 Brooklyn musicians have the chance to chase their wildest dreams. Kalia Vandever is a trombonist and a composer. Kiana Hutchinson is a guitarist, composer, and producer. The 2 of them will take part in a 3-year-long program where they can participate in apprenticeship and mentorships.
There hasn't been a lot of support for women and non-binary folks, especially at an institutional level. So being recognized in that way, especially in the first year of the program, is really special.
It makes me feel like people are watching me and my work and my hard work and my art isn't, it's not being taken for granted or like underlooked. So it's definitely a good feeling.
The Next Jazz Legacy program is known for giving opportunities to women and non-binary musicians. Both, they say, are underrepresented in the genre. So congratulations to you guys. Now it's time for a feel-good fact. If you also have a special talent and you've been itching to be discovered, look no further because In a Positive Light is back by popular demand. I'm looking for singers, musicians, artists, really anyone with cool abilities. If your gift makes people smile, you could be featured next. Just send me an email with who you are, where you live, and attach a short video or a few photos of what it is you do. You might find yourself in a positive light next. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was your feel-good fact. A young man who's no stranger to On a Positive Note or News 12 is back in our spotlight thanks to the Fairfield hockey community. Charlie Capalbo is battling cancer for the 4th time. And just like every time before, he's not in this fight alone. Let's take a look.
Competitive, hard-hitting, and we're looking to just play our game.
It's a big game in the hockey community.
One of the greatest matches in the world between Greenwich and Fairfield.
It's the normal ticket sales to the bustling fan section. But Saturday night, they honored one of their own.
February 19th, 2022 is Charlie Capalbo Day in the town of Fairfield.
We want Charlie to know that he's just not by himself with this fight.
23-year-old Charlie Capalbo is fighting his 4th battle with cancer.
Charlie is fighting hard up in Boston right now.
And since he can't be on the ice or in the stands, the hockey community and town are rallying around his family.
He and his entire family have touched people in the community, both the hockey community and beyond that, which is why there are so many people that want to give back and help them.
Through ticket sales and donations, all proceeds will be given to the Capalbo family.
There are some things that I can't do, but this is one thing that we can.
It's more than just a sport.
It's a family.
And Fairfield players want Charlie to know they're fighting with him.
It's a whole army behind him.
Pablo strong.
Charlie and his parents, of course, couldn't make the event, but they wanted us to know what their community's continued support truly means to them.
Hi, everyone. Thank you again so much. We really wish we could be there. Unfortunately, we're all going to be up in Boston fighting the good fight still, but we could never do it alone, and want you all to know that we really appreciate every one of you and everything that you've been doing for the last 5 years.
Charlie's not the only warrior we're recognizing this week. One man from Connecticut has been many things. A Marine veteran, a father, a blood, plasma, and kidney donor. But this week in the Bronx, he underwent another operation that will save a little baby's life.
Life is completely changing after the surgery.
This was John Rubino in 2019.
John, I'm on the schedule for the haircut, but I got to cancel because I'm here to schedule kidney donation.
News 12 was there when he revealed to Jessica he would be her kidney donor.
Surgery went off without a hitch, and we've been bonded and connected ever since.
Now in 2022, he's preparing to donate yet again.
I'm excited. I'm more nervous about the weight than I am about the surgery. Remove the entire organ from the infant, put the piece of my liver in there, it will grow to full size. She'll hopefully never have to have a replacement again. I'm a match for a 7-month-old baby girl.
This donation also places him in a unique group.
Being a double donor,
Double donors are people who have given 2 organs to 2 different people.
there are less than 50 people in the last 30 years of transplantation in the United States that have done this.
But the feeling a second time around is all the same.
To be a donor, you get just as much out of it giving a part of you as they do receiving this gift of life. So it's a tremendous feeling.
Maybe we could all stand to be more like John Rubino. This guy is also an organ donor ambassador for Yale New Haven Health. He spends his time advocating to others about the importance of these donations. Maybe he's Superman.